Thank you. I teach in the Ashland school system. I'm involved in the gifted program now, and our gifted program has expanded to not only just the gifted, but we have the high potential learners, so that our class size is about probably an average of 25 per grade. And I also taught 6th grade math one year, and we had to teach an elective class, and they had already called it Real World 101. You could do with it whatever you wanted. And I did a lot about careers. We surveyed careers and had speakers come in. And just in talking to those 6th graders, the vast majority, I don't know exactly, but it's over 60% of these classes. If you ask them what they wanted to be at this age, they're all going to be not all, but like I say, 60-70% would say they were going to be computer programmers or game producers. That's what they're all going to be. Well, I don't think they completely understand what coding is. I don't know a whole lot about it. A few years ago, a fellow teacher showed me a program where you could make a little man come out and talk. I thought, well, that'll keep the kids' attention. Well, to get that little man to come out, you had to type and type and type, put the parentheses and the periods and it was, if you had anything wrong, it just wouldn't work. So I think it's important that these kids learn what they're really planning to do. And then if that's what they want to do, that's great. So I found out about this technology company called Bird Brain Technologies. And they produce these Finch robots. You don't have to put them together. I have a little bit of experience with Lego robotics, and I think it's a great program. But the advantage to these is you don't have to put them together, and they're much less expensive. I checked. A basic Lego robotics kit now is like $411, and these are $95. And so I can get 7 of them, and so hopefully these, you can use different programs to code them. Some of I don't have one. I heard about this from a relative in Chicago. They use them up there. She didn't know what Lego robotics was, but she knew about these. They, of course, will move. You can, make them go through mazes and things like that. They have lights on them, so you can. There's some lesson plans on the website, so you can make them do games with red light, green light, things like that. They make noises, and evidently each note of the scale can be a different number, and you can program them to make music. So I'm really excited to see what we can do with these. Like I say, my problem that I wrote about is as you know, gifted students, some of the challenges with them is to motivate them. And also some of them have a little social problems with working with groups. So I think that this project can address both of those issues. So I'm excited to get started. I don't have them yet because, excuse me, it's called a Finch, and there are Finches available now, but if I wait till January, they will be a wireless robot. So I've pre-ordered, and we'll get started in January. Any questions?